Everybody, welcome to Hamza's Den. This is, mashallah, an impromptu live, well, not a live stream recording. I'm here with the Muslim cowboy who kindly, graciously accepted my invitation to join me. Welcome. Okay,
that's awesome.
All right. Some of these crazy arguments that these missionaries come up with. So we thought we'd tackle one that seems to be prominent right now. Yeah. So the argument is this idea about azut. You must have heard it. You always see a snidey comment about it. Okay, so this is the claim by missionaries that the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ went into the desert and he was...
Wait for it. Here it comes. Almost there.
I will say essayed by some random men.
This odd hadith, which I'm about to narrate, appears in several hadith collections, including the highly esteemed Musnad of Ibn Hanbal, founder of one of Islam's 4 schools of laws, or madhahib, as well as in many other well-respected Islamic texts, all of which are being taught in Al-Azhar, and all of which I have listed volume and page numbers in the description of this video. The hadith, which is narrated by Abdullah bin Mas'ud, a companion of the Prophet and one of Islam's most reliable and trustworthy transmitters of a hadith, goes as follows. Brace yourself. Abdullah begins by telling us that Muhammad called on him to accompany him on a trip into the desert. When they reached a certain place and night had fallen, Muhammad made a line in the sand, most likely a circle, and told Abdullah, quote, "Stay behind this line and do not cross it, for if you do, you will die." Muhammad then left his startled companion and walked into the desert night, about the distance of a hurled stone, says Abdullah. Before long, our narrator saw a group of men, he does not specify how many, who, quote, appeared to be al-zut. He describes them as, quote, tall, lean, and naked. Other Islamic sources say these zut were a black-skinned people, and we'll get into that later. After describing them, Abdullah goes on, and here's the problematic part, to say, quote, they went to and began to ride the Prophet of Allah. Literally, that's what the Arabic says. These tall, black, naked men rode Muhammad. The Arabic word yarkabun, which I will presently discuss, can also be translated as mounted. And they did this all night long, says Abdullah.
Hi.
Okay.
During which time they would also come and circle around and try to reach him, but they were prevented, apparently from the line of protection Muhammad had drawn in the sand for his companion.